Asked to protect it. One upside of closure, the chance to study it properly.
Not only is it a really good chance to look at each panel individually, check the condition, talk about treatment plans for the future, it's also been a really good chance to clean the glass inside and out so that when we put it back it'll hopefully improve visitors' experience.
At Charleston farmhouse, the rooms so ornately decorated by the Bloomsbury set have only been viewed by a skeleton staff for the past 14 months. Donations from supporters around the world have been a lifeline, and now in the gallery space, new exhibitions are up and ready for next week.
I think we've all been really starved of seeing art in the flesh, of going to places where we can be with our friends and our family and have a meal and have a glass of wine and experience culture. And it's so important that that can happen again soon.
This year is going to be tough for cultural organisations. For the rest of us, though, with fewer people and more space, it could be the perfect time to visit. Sarah Smith, BBC South East Today, Charleston.
Now to some sport, and Brighton and Hove Albion know they'll be safe for another season in the Premier League if Fulham lose tonight. The Seagulls failed to make themselves safe yesterday despite taking the lead against Wolves. Graham Potter's side had both Lewis Dunk and Neil Maupay sent off, eventually losing 2-1.
We started off poorly second half. I thought allowed Wolves to get into the game and made too many poor decisions and paid for that in terms of a red card. And then it's a long time to play with 10 men. The boys did it well, but they just had too much for us in the end.
Now, a little bit earlier than usual, we're going to have a look at the weather forecast. Nina Ridge is with us, so it's showery and unsettled. Just what you want for May.
I know, exactly. I mean, it is fairly typical spring weather. Temperatures aren't too far off average, but we will contend with the showers. A little bit of uncertainty, as usual, with the detail of those downpours. Today, there were one or two around, but lots of sunshine, although it was pretty blustery. Some really strong winds around as well at times. Now, as we go through tonight, we'll lose any showers. It's going to be dry and clear, but that low pressure really isn't far away. Over the next couple of days, it's sitting out to the west of us, feeding in these showers. The wind's not as strong as they have been through the day today, and then towards the end of the week, another low pressure system just spins off and again continues that feed of showers northwards. So unsettled throughout much of this week. Daytime temperatures mid-teens. The only good news is we've lost the overnight frost. Temperatures will stay above freezing. And above freezing overnight tonight, the possibility of one or two showers, but for most it's a dry night with some clear spells, and those temperatures will be down to around about 6 to 7 degrees. So as we start tomorrow morning then, the best of the sunshine during the first part of the day. The cloud will then tend to increase and the showers starting to develop. There could be one or two heavy downpours, maybe even the odd rumble of thunder mixed in. Into the afternoon we'll continue with those showers, but they gradually clear into the evening. Temperatures of around about 15 to 16 degrees, and whilst it is still blustery tomorrow, the winds won't be as strong as they have been through the day today. Now it's a dry night, we'll see some clear spells. The cloud does tend to melt away as we head into the early hours, but temperatures still being held up. We've got lows of say 6 to 7 degrees once again. And for Wednesday, it is almost a repeat performance in that it's during the first part of the morning where we've got some good spells of sunshine. The cloud will then increase and we're prepared for some downpours. These could be fairly slow moving and heavy, but those temperatures staying at around about 15 to 16 degrees, and that pattern is set to continue to the end of the week and into the weekend.
Oh, wonderful. Slow moving, heavy downpours. Fantastic.